Hi again, everybody. TV3 meteorologist Bill Vessey here. Tell you what, just like that, we are keeping a close eye on the tropics. One, two, and a third disturbance we're all keeping an eye on, and we are looking at the possibility of at least a tropical, well, the possibility of a tropical depression here and some significant rain here over the weekend. Let's start with pictures from Galveston because they have another tropical wave right off the coast. You look closely, you can see the dark clouds and the rain falling off in the distance there from Galveston. This has been moving across the northern Gulf of Mexico. It could develop, but it's just too close to land route to show any other increased development. But they could be looking at rain up in Galveston over the next couple of days. All right, let's see what's going on up there. We have that tropical wave circled. And you can see a lot of rain falling in Louisiana right now, and not a lot, if anything, down here in South Texas. So let's take a look at our future cast and see what we are looking at from that wave moving into Galveston. And not a lot, a couple of spotty showers here and there. Possible through Wednesday, especially Wednesday would be the better chance for getting some isolated showers. But looks like most of the rain is going to be falling from this one up in southeast Texas into Louisiana. Now, we have one circled over Cuba, and that is another tropical wave. And this is the one we're going to keep a little bit closer look on because, I mean, I don't see anything major developing, but there could be the possibility of some development out there, especially as it gets off Cuba and starts moving into the Gulf of Mexico. There are no spaghetti models on this one yet, and that one could happen as early as tomorrow, start getting some modeling. So we'll show you what we think we know about this. And we take a look at the European model, and you can see a lot of green on there. That's all rain. And so we're looking at the possibility of significant rain here starting on Friday, and especially Friday and Saturday, then starting to taper off the Sunday and Monday. But the possibility from significant rain exists here starting on Friday, with the possibility of that one also developing into a tropical depression. So something we need to keep an eye on. Here are the rain chances over the next 7 days. Pretty unlikely through Thursday. And then again, a tropical depression is possible. But listen, the rain should be manageable. We've been in another dry slot here the past week or two. So any rain that falls should be manageable. If not for 6 at 10 o'clock, I'll see if I can dial up some rain possibility numbers as far as intensity of rain. But again, I think we'd be able to soak up any rain. And there's the third one way out in the Atlantic. This one does have some spaghetti plots, and it does bring it into the Caribbean by Saturday. So again, not a lot of dust out there right now. You can see some to the north, but that one has some pretty clear sailing. It's getting to be that time of year. Another issue is that the Atlantic Ocean temperature in the past week, look how it's spiked up in just the past 7 days. And that's not the trend that we want right now, because hurricane season is fixing to peak here in the next week or so. And so the Atlantic Ocean temperature increasing significantly is not great news. And it could cause some problems later in the year when stronger systems start developing. So we're going to keep an eye on that. So here's a look at the tropics, the one near Galveston. The one over Cuba, all 20% chances at this point. KIIITV.com/weather. Click on Hurricane Central for always updated tropical information. Right now, we're looking at the LexCam, 92 degrees currently. Winds out of the east at 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow, a high of 92, a feel-like temperature of 103. And that 7-day forecast, Joe, we're keeping a close eye on the tropics. Didn't take long, but here we are. Update at 6. Back to you.